Hello guys, welcome back. This is Jamie, and unfortunately the start of today's episode has been corrupted. The hard drive ran out of space again, which is really annoying because we're going quite nicely, played some really good shots, and unfortunately we have lost the first part of this game. Now in the first innings we scored 37. Let's have a look at the match summary. The first innings, so you can see here that we started things off with 37. We got caught out, a poor shot, aggressive shot again, and the team pretty much collapsed. We were all out for 191. Some good bowling from Mick Watt. Herschel Gould, the pick of the bowlers, along with Zachary Kelsey, who did really well. They then come out and scored 326, which set us a target of 120 odd to draw level in the second innings. Some good bowling from McLean, 3 for 84. Stone with 2 for 77. And this is currently how the second innings is taking place. We lost Wilkinson early doors. Macbeth went for a duck. Giles stuck in there for a bit before he ended up giving away his wicket to Ashcroft. McCalman came in for seconds before getting caught by Tattersall. And we are now left with Holder. Tom Holder is in with Taylor. 80 off 39 balls in the second innings. And we're going to get back into it, and hopefully we can get some good scores now, because we've missed quite a lot of this match, which I was hoping to bring to you today. And obviously for obvious reasons I want to try and continue it because we're still in. So we're going to continue on, and hopefully we're going to be able to build a score. And that's a nice way to start things off, with a single. Once again guys, I do apologise for losing the main bulk of this game really. Hopefully, I forgot to delete the previous videos I did last week from my hard drive, which is a bit of a nightmare. We've now got Watt in. We trail by just 2 runs. A nice boundary here would be excellent in alleviating that, and that should put us dangerously close. I think it is going to go all the way to the fence, that one, and that has done the job nicely. 4 runs across the floor, and we lead by 5 now. Taylor on to 85 off 41. 100 would be magnificent in this innings, I have to say. That's a lovely shot, and it's travelling quite nicely. I do think the fielder is managing to catch up with it though. We are going to come back for 3. The ball comes into the bowler's end. We're back in good time. Picked up 3 runs, moves us on to 88. 2 fat ladies in the old bingo calling our 42 deliveries. Quite pleased with this innings. Unfortunately we have missed quite a lot of it, but hopefully we can push on to get that 100 now. And that's a nice shot, played beautifully well, and that's going to go all the way to the fence, I believe. Lovely shot, takes us into the 90s. We've been here before, remember, we got out for 94 a few matches ago, and we picked up that massive 100. So when we do go on to score 100, we do manage to really hit home, and that's going to be another single. That's going to push us on to 93. Good delivery of that from Gould. We did manage to keep it scoring. Just need Holder to try and stay in with me. If he can, we've still got a bit of a chance here today. That's a nice shot, and that's played nicely into the space. That should be another 2 runs in which we can add to the totals. Good running from Holder, who gets back at the opposite end. 95 off 45. Where is Gould going to pitch this one? That's a lovely shot from Taylor. Plays the cover drive nicely. The fielder's coming round to it though. He's going to stop it, but we do manage to get another 2. That pushes us on now to 97. And we're just 3 runs, or 1 boundary rather, away from a century. Our second possible century. It's our second highest score that we've scored to date on 97. And fingers crossed now that we're going to be able to do it and not fluff it. Nice ball on the offside would be quite nice from Mick Watt. And we're gonna have a go at that. Going to come back for 2. I think we're going to be able to get 3 here, guys. We're definitely going to run for it, and we're back. We've picked up the century. Good running there from the lads Taylor and Holder, and that is the 100 up for Taylor, and that bat is going to go up in the air right about now, which it does. And we have picked up a lovely, lovely century. Off 47 balls, a really good strike rate of 212.8. Really enjoying this knock today here against Milton Keynes. It's the first game of the season, don't forget. 37 in that first innings. We have gone on to score a nice 100 in the second innings, and we've added a lovely shot there. It's not going to go all the way though, but we are going to come back for 2. in good time, pushes ourselves onto 102. Nicely done indeed. 102 off 48. Nice century here. That's a nice shot. Played nicely. It should be another 2. Fielder is advancing in on it, but we are already on the way back, and we're going to get there in time. Nice job.
Get back for 2.
Let me know if you enjoyed today's episode, guys, in the comment section down below. If you thought I was going to get the 100, or let me know if you thought I was going to get out. It's probably more likely to get out than score the 100 these days, but this is a season, hopefully, it's going to be our breakthrough season, where we're going to find the attentions of the scouts. And that's a nice shot played quite late. It looks like it's going to possibly make it all the way to the boundary, and it does. Lovely shot. Late on the shot, but that was I had that in mind of just being late onto it and just clipping it away, and it's worked out perfectly. Moved on to 108. Just need to keep in there. Holder's doing okay alongside us, which is brilliant. And that's a nice shot as well, and it's got a good bit of pace. The fielder's advancing on it, but it looks like it's going to go all the way, and it does, and that takes us on to 112. 112, tipping away beautifully well. Holder's on to 20. Just need to keep this this scoring up here. Oh, it was great delivery that from Mick Watt. Very good, forcing the batsman to play the shot, but it crept away from the edge. Almost managed to catch the edge actually on the way through, but we get away with it. Lovely job. That's a nice shot. We're not going to go for the run though.
You really need to make a call and stick with it.
That's going to be Watt in towards Taylor. And that's played nicely away off the back foot. It's going to be another couple of runs here. It's going to move us on to 114. Want to try and push up towards 150 again if we can. Obviously that is reliant on our shot selection and the rest of the team sticking with us throughout the That's going to be a single. Nicely done. Fielder comes in from the boundary, throws it into the wicketkeeper. Probably would have got 2 there if we'd anticipated a bit sooner, but I'm happy with that. 10 off the over. 40 ahead in the second innings. The bowler now comes in towards Taylor. That's a wonderful shot. We've got to pick up that single. Get there just in time. Very close. Good fielding in the gap. And that's played away nicely off the back foot. It's going to just be a single. Oh, it could be 2. It could be 4 actually. No. Fielder manages to catch up on it. We're going to go for 3. We're there easy for 3. Easily done. Nice run that. And Rathadaya Bull is now in. We have unfortunately lost Holder. We've got Bull now in return. Now Bull has scored some big scores for us before. We've got Zachary Kelsey coming in with some spin here. And that's a nicely played shot into the space. Going to try for 2, which we're going to do, and we're back nicely in time there. Good running from the pair.
2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Kelsey now in towards Taylor. That's a wonderful shot. That's going to go all the way, and that's a 6. Beautiful. Knew that was coming. Stepped aside nicely. Walloped it to the fence. Beautiful stuff that from Taylor. We can see here that Kelsey comes in, gets the line a little bit wrong, and Taylor punishes him with a beautiful shot there. Up high and over. Nice work of the wrists to really stick that ball into the stands. And we've done it again. An absolute creamer from Taylor. Bangs out another 6. 101 metres. And that is wonderful hitting. We've really started to up the game now. Kelsey comes into Taylor here, we can see. Gets the line wrong again, and that's punished. Taylor steps right across. 143 off 73 here. He's tipping away exceptionally well. And we play all round that.
Well, he was smashed all over the
Good comeback there from Kelsey after being whacked for 2 6s. And we've now got... We've got Craig Eccleston coming in with another delivery. And that's a beautifully played shot on the offside. That should hopefully get all the way to the fence. If not, we should pick up 3. And we're going to pick up 4 actually. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Pick up nice 4 runs.
They will run 4. Some slick running between the wickets here.
147. We're inches away from our highest ever score. I think it's 155 is our highest score to date.
Yep.
And that's tipped away nicely. That should be another couple of runs here for us. I didn't press the button. Should have been 2. Ended up being 1. My mistake. Didn't press it hard enough. 148. Kelsey into Taylor.
Yes.
And that's played nicely there off the wrists.
Oh, very nice there from...
And we're going to come back for 2, which we do nicely. That pushes us on to
Taylor.
150.
This is really
Lovely
shaping
stuff.
up
Bat
to be
goes
an
up in the air
amazing
again
batting display.
from Taylor. 150. Wonderful shots here from
This
the
bowler knows how to give the ball an
Warwickshire-born paceman. Or paceman? Where did that come from? Warwickshire-born batsman.
Yes.
And that's a beautiful shot. Fielder's in position. No. Warwickshire-born paceman. That is unbelievable. Never been anything of any sort of pace. So Matthews now in towards Taylor.
Yes.
And that's a lovely shot into the space. And it's going at a decent enough clip. I'm not sure it's going to make it all the way. It seems to be slowing up just on the fence here. And he does manage to get an arm on it. We are going to be able to run 4 though, which is big
Good work in the
stuff.
field there.
Dedicated running there. They pick up 4.
154. We just need another run now to draw level with our highest ever score.
Yes. No.
I believe. Probably should have ran that. I think we'd have got it. Can we get it with a boundary? Not going to force it though, I have to say.
Yep.
Not going to force it. We are going to go for this single here though, which we get in good time. Nicely done. We're equalled our highest ever score. I'm quite proud of that. We've done really well today. Start the week off on a Monday with a big 155. Our second 100 plus score of the career mode, and that is a lovely shot. And we're going to come back for 2 there. I fancy a bit more of that.
He'll get 2 for that. Good shot.
So now guys, we're entering uncharted territory. This is our highest score to date.
Yes.
And that is another boundary. Wonderful stuff.
Bowler watches that one
All
go
the way
straight
for
back over
6,
his head
80
for 6.
metres.
Brilliant
Didn't
shot.
quite get the connection, but it went long enough anyway. Brute force there. Kind of come off the bottom of the bat rather than the middle. Got a bit underneath it, but it doesn't matter. We're on 163 here today.
Yes.
And that is a poor shot. And we're going to take a single. Poor timing there. Should have gone with a grounded shot rather than the aggressive one. I want to try and get a double 100. I think a double 100 would be quite nice. Be quite nice for us to, particularly for a confidence aspect. And that's a wonderfully played shot. Unfortunately, there is a man on the fence that's going to prevent us, but we're going to get back for 2 anyway.
2 runs added.
Wonderful shot that. 166. And that's gone high in the air.
Any better.
And it's going to go all the way for 4, I think. I don't see the fielder managing to reach that, and he does. And that now gets us into 170 territory. 30 runs away from a double century. Is it on, guys? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Are we going to manage to get that double century? Probably a good thing that we did lose the first part of this this knock, actually, because we've gone on forever with scores like this. And that's a lovely shot, and that should be another 2 to add to the total. No, could be 3. Yeah, we're going to go for 3. We're back in good time. Nice run in there from the pair.
3 more to the score.
Rathodiah Bull still in there with us as well, which is good. He's probably our last batting opportunity, so when he goes, we're going to definitely have to ratchet up the striking a bit more.
Yes. No.
And we'll get back in the innings,
Safely
in the
back,
crease.
but you
Innings.
wouldn't want to make a
Jesus.
habit of it.
Hope you had a good weekend, by the way. Those of you that are watching this, let me know what you did in the comment section down below if you want to. Be interested to hear what you guys get up to over weekend when you're not watching Ashes cricket. Oh, direct hit there. Would have seen us gone. That was suicidal. very nearly caught us out, but thankfully we held on. Lead by 117. Taylor 174. Kelsey takes a step to his left.
Yes.
And that's played nicely into that space, just where we wanted it to go. Good control over the movement. And we get back just in time. Poor clicking of the buttons there again for me. Nearly cost us a run. 176 off 90. Off 90 balls. Nearly 2 a ball here. It's excellent batting.
Yes.
Excellent batting. And we're going to come back for 2. Ball comes into the bowler's end. And we're back in good time again. 178. Uncharted territory for us, this. That's a lovely shot. And again, that should be another 2 runs to add to the total. It's going to push us on to 180, that. 20 away from a double century. First game of the season. It's going to stand us in good stead, I reckon. Kelsey into Taylor. And that's clipped over the top. And that's going to go for 4. Wonderful shot, that. He's not going to catch that. Runs it all the way down to the boundary, but lovely shot. Connected well. 184, 93. Kelsey getting banded around here a bit now. Oh, and that's poor.
Big appeal there.
That's gone.
Takes it. Nicely done.
Fine knock comes to an end. Superb batting.
Oh, guys, what was I thinking there? He played it a much shorter delivery, and I've tried to chase after it. I've hit it straight in the air. 184 though. What a knock from Tubby Taylor. Kelsey does get his man in the end. With some spin, a much shorter delivery, and we get it wrong off the bat, off the pad. Keeper gets the catch. Should have been more professional there, but I wanted to push things on. And it's probably going to be our undoing, although Bull is hanging on in there. A great knock from Bull. Are we going to pick up the win? It's not looking likely. I think they're going to do us.
The team is gelling very nicely.
I think they've done it.
Came together and resulted in a crushing victory.
Oh, the match is tied. Interesting. Let's have a look then.
Neither side walks away with a win here.
So we've got 395, 191. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Really great knock. We didn't even get man of the match. Gould picking that up with 2 for 24 and 347. I thought, although he did get 81 with the bat in that first innings, I was hoping that we'd pick up our man of the match there. 184 though off 94, I'm sure we can all agree, is a score in which we can be very, very proud of. That is our new high score now moving forward into Season 3. Hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Remember to leave a big fat thumbs up if you did. Now, for this, we're going to go attacking, and we're going to add a bit more onto the drive. So add a little bit onto the fielding, even though, to be honest, we don't really need to. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, leave a big fat thumbs up in the comments below the video down below. Leave any comments in the comment section down below that you want to talk to me about. Let me know what you did at the weekend. Let me know if you want to see more Ashes cricket content, if you want to see some BBL or IPL stuff, or some World Cup stuff, or some experiments or whatever. Use the comment section down below to let me know, and I can hopefully sort something out for you guys. We're going to be back tomorrow with some more Ashes cricket career mode. I hope you enjoyed today. Before we go though, let's have a brief look at the statistics, and we're now up into the 42.21 averages. Selection status is a long way off, so we have seen some progress here for the County Cup and the One Day Plate. Long way off rather than no chance, so that has definitely helped us out. And looking at the Manhattan graph, we can see there that we have now got a new high score in our career, which is fantastic. Join me again tomorrow on Tuesday afternoon for another instalment of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. For today, guys, I've been Jamie, and I'll catch you again later on. If you enjoyed today's episode of Ashes Cricket and you want to see more cricket content on the channel, head across to my Cricket Captain 2017 series, which you'll see on the screen now. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.